video. Don't mind the side part we're rocking today. We're trying something new. But yeah, we have a new project on the hooks that I would like to share with you guys. So while I'm filming this, my last video isn't even out yet, which is my blue cable knit sweater video. I'm actually not even fully finished with that. I have a few more details to do. But it's Monday now, but it was just Super Bowl weekend, and I had a lot of like free time to do with my hands, and we're not a very sports oriented family, so I wasn't super locked in on football, but we still like have fun together and do that. So I started a new cardigan that I was working on a lot yesterday. I have a lot of it done already, which is why it's only in one day of progress. I have a decent chunk done. It's looking very Thneed-like right now, but I do have a vision. So I am taking a lot of inspiration from a pattern I've seen a lot on social media. The crooked cardi, I think is what it's called, and I've seen it on Pinterest and TikTok. And it's basically like a really cool like cardigan, but it is not like centered where the buttons are. So the button band is like way on the side, and I thought that was really cool. Also, I don't think the creator actually did buttons. It was different kind of clasps, but I would like to do buttons, and I did not buy the pattern, but yeah, but I'm sure the pattern is very well. I have never bought a pattern from her. I'm not big on patterns, that's why I didn't buy it. I kind of like figuring it out myself sometimes and just kind of doing things my own way. So I cast on the top of the back panel first, and I knit down. I increased out to kind of like build out the shoulders in kind of this kind of shape, like a house kind of thing, if that makes sense. And then I did some stockinette rows for how long I want the sleeve part to be. And then I cast on from the part I'd increased up here to start building out the front. And one side I just went straight down, and the other side I went straight down a little and then did a bunch of increases across. So that is how we're looking to build like the shape, the off-centered kind of vibe. I've kind of already gotten like the most complicated parts out of the way before I've like even talked to you guys about it, but I really just have to work on building out the main body part now, because let me show you. This is the top of the cardigan, so I'm kind of working down for a while, and then I'll do the sleeves, and that's pretty much how we're looking currently, but I will have a lot to do for the body. Also, the yarn I'm using is this Karen Latte Cakes, the Lovely Layers, and I kind of, when I bought it, I was kind of expecting it to be more speckly throughout, but it is more like big sections of block, which I think will be cute anyways. This is kind of a funkier pattern, and obviously my colors are very out there, so I think it's okay if it's not exactly like perfectly striped, because I have to like join on different parts a lot, so they're not going to be even striped at all. But yeah, that is where we're at. Day 2 of knitting, and I finished all my homework and stuff, so I'm gonna sort my laundry and get some more done tonight while I watch my show. Change of plans. My power went out, so I probably won't knit that much tonight. So I didn't work on it yesterday because, like I said, my power went out, but today I did work on it a little while. So this is how much we have now, and yeah, this is the side that's gonna go across, and we can see it like becoming a cardigan now, and it's looking really good. Also, in case anyone noticed, I did cut my hair, and yeah, don't get too attached if you like it, because I low-key want to go really short soon. So this is kind of like the easing into it, so it's less drastic. But yeah, recently it was like down here for like a while, and then I cut it like to here like 2 weeks ago, and then I just cut it like shorter, and I think I'm gonna go like very short soon. Sorry, this is like, you guys probably don't care, but I'm excited about that. And yeah. everyone, we are back. I don't remember the last update I gave like formally talking, but today and yesterday I stayed home sick from school, so I've done a little knitting, and the last weekend I went on a road trip with my family. So, well, with not my full family. What am I saying? Not my full family, but whatever. So I got a lot of knitting done then too, and during the road trip, I think I just had like a few little clips from in the car, but I finished it, like the whole like first vest part, the body, and I was kind of tired of working on like big sections, so I wanted to do the ribbing and like lining around the neckline, like the lining part, not lining, what am I saying? The edge, that's what I mean. So I started doing that instead of doing the sleeves first, and I kind of underestimated how big I think it was going to be, because I want to do like the double edge hem kind of thing, or the double folded over, and I wanted it to be thick. So I picked up stitches around like the entire sweater, like the entire neckline down to the back, so they kind of barely fit on this needle, but it's all scrunched up and looking kind of weird. And I think it also might take me a very long time, because I forgot how long it takes, and it's double over, and there were definitely quicker ways I could have done this, but we didn't. So I'm going to take my leisurely time doing this, and I will update soon when I have more done.
Meant to do musical theater. You should be focusing on trying out for the football
team. Few updates. I have finished the button band. I feel like it's been a really, really, really long time since I've last talked to you guys, and I don't remember where I was really at before. I think I'd started the button band, but this thing took me so long. It's the very end of March now. Like, April's in like 2 days, I think, and I don't remember if I said the dates I started this and stuff, but like, I think it was early February, I believe. Anyways, also, I think I had short hair in the last update. No, I don't think I did. Short hair. I just posted a video a few days ago, and at the end of it I had my short hair. It was about my cable knit sweater that I just made, but I kind of was filming these at the same time because I needed to film like the last little bit of that one while I had already started this one. So yeah, anyways, yeah, this is what we're looking like, and I like it a lot. At first I actually wasn't sure because I thought the collar was a little weird, like it was too high for my liking, but I do actually like it a lot. We're gonna start the sleeves very soon. Okay, if you can hear my turtle tank in the background right now, please ignore it, but it's really bothering me, so ignore if I seem very aggravated too. But the current update, I have gotten so much done since I last talked to you guys. I think I filmed a few like little in-between clips, but I haven't really done a verbal check-in in a very long time. The sitch is, I am currently on spring break. It is Saturday the 11th, April 11th today, and the last week has been my spring break, and I was actually in Disneyland for pretty much the whole work week because my friend invited me on a family trip, and I was so grateful for that. But yeah, the whole drive there, because we drove and it's a pretty long drive, I knit the whole way back pretty much, not really much the way there. So I did like basically an entire sleeve in that time. And then today I locked in and did this whole sleeve too, pretty much. I did a double-edged hem on the end of the sleeves to match the button band, and I basically attached it from here, like from the beginning, and then worked it like a panel so it was split the whole time, and then sewed it up the seam here because my knitting needles are kind of too big, the cord, so it wouldn't have been that convenient to work it in the round. But yeah, so basically it's looking like pretty. I just have to like do the final steps, and those are, I do want to steam it a little bit, specifically the button band, because I didn't do any increases or decreases on here, so it kind of like folds with the thing like a square. So I'm going to stretch it out here to make this more of a corner, and then also the bottom really needs that as well. It's kind of hanging like this, but that is supposed to go over here. So I just want to like make this more of a square vibe down there. I also need to get buttons, of course, and I haven't really decided on buttons yet. I have been to Michael's a few times in search of them, like when I was getting other stuff, and I didn't see any then, so I might order some, or we'll see, like maybe they restock. Yeah, good night. Okay, so it is the next day and I just got out of the shower, so excuse that vibe because I went on a run earlier, and that's a whole journey in itself, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Some devastating news. I steamed my sweater earlier, my cardigan earlier, and I was going to go out with my mom to find buttons for it, and the store we were going to go to was totally closed, and then we tried to go to like a different store, no buttons. So the plan is to wait until we can go to the original store. It's like a notions and craft supplies and fabric and yarn and like all of that kind of stuff. It's like a thrift store for all of that, but it's closed on Sundays and we didn't realize. So that's all I can pretty much do for now. That's the update. Good morning. It's Tuesday, but I'm not going to school today, I fear. And so yeah, I'm making breakfast, and then I think me and my mom are gonna go see if we can find buttons. Round 2. This goofy hair. Okay, so I now have buttons because I went to the thrift store earlier. It is Tuesday, but I did not go to school today. I swear I like go to school a lot, but oftentimes on the vlogs, the days I'm home are when I'm filming a lot. So I feel like every single vlog it's like, yeah, sick day, yeah, whatever, yeah, mental health day. But like I swear I've been like, haven't been absent for like 2 months. Anyways, totally beyond the point. The point is I got buttons, and I didn't bring the sweater in. I didn't bring it when I went shopping, so I got a lot of options to see which ones I would like best. I have 5. So first are these shiny orange ones that kind of match well. Then there are these brown like wooden ones, but I only have 3 of these and there's 4 buttonholes, so that's a little like less than ideal. These pink ones that's just kind of glossy, and these purple shiny ones. You can't see them very well here. Oh, and then these turquoise ones. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to go in like a contrasting vibe or a matchy vibe, but I posted a YouTube short to see everyone's opinions, and these were my 2 main options, and I only had the short up for like 15 minutes, but I wanted to keep working, so I just looked at the comments that I'd received so far. There were a few, so I have most of them attached now, but I'm not going to show you guys yet, so we can save it for the reveal. But yeah. Hello ladies and gents, whoever is here. Welcome back for the reveal. Also, this is like totally unrelated, but I've been trying to post more on shorts, and I've been doing a few of like trying to dress more whimsical for school, and I posted one this morning, and it was this outfit but with like skinnies and my tall Uggs and my like socks all scrunched up like leg warmers, and there were like 3 people on TikTok that were like, is this rage bait? So I think it was because they don't think it was very whimsical. But like, I'm just trying to be cute, you guys. Like, let a girl live. It's fine. Let's move on. Can't win them all, can you? Anyways, that's like not why we're here. The reveal. So I asked the crowd, you guys, and thank you for everyone who responded to that video, but I ended up going with the orange buttons, which is what most of you guys said, but I was already kind of leaning towards them, or the turquoise ones. But yeah, this is how it ended up. I totally could have probably done the wooden ones too, because my drawback with those, I liked them, but there were only 3 of them. But upon reflection, it looks kind of weird if all 4 are buttoned. So I think it's a lot cuter, like this kind of thing, with just 3 buttoned and then this one down here, because I think it kind of like twists weird. I don't really like this part right here. That's an issue, but it's like fine. And yeah, it's just cute this way, so I'm not gonna worry over it. But yeah, this is how it ended up. I think it's very cute. It is one of the kind of pieces that I'm not sure how much I will wear in everyday life. Like, I will try to, but like, it's a little out there, let's be for real. So if I happen to have an occasion where this is perfect, I mean, probably around the house, just keep me warm. It's very warm, and the textile like isn't itchy or anything, which is very good. So yeah, it's just very out there, and I think it would be hard to style. But I think as a statement piece, or like it kind of gives like robe a little bit around the house, wherever, we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you've made it this far, if you're new here, thank you so much for checking me out. Subscribe if you'd like, drop a comment. Just trying to say the things people say. That's it. Thank you guys so much. See you in my next video. And seriously though, if you have any comments or suggestions, you can let me know, or just videos when you see in the future, that kind of thing. Love you all so much. Bye.